Are you looking for a video on how to find the average? Then this video is right for you. So, without much further ado, let's begin. Hi, my name is Rowel Carpio, a math teacher and a coach, and I do math tutorial in my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to present to you how to find the average. So how do we find the average? Average is a number taken as a representative or the central value of a collection or set of numbers. To find the average of a set of numbers, we can follow the given steps. First, add all the numbers in the given set. Second, count how many numbers being added in step 1. And third, divide the sum in step 1 by the result in step 2. So let us have examples. We have here sample number 1. Find the average of the given set of numbers 88, 95, 80, and 85. First, is for us to find the sum of the given numbers. So we are going to add 88, 95, 80, and 85. So 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 8 is 18. 8 regroup 1. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 8 is 26 plus 8 is 34. So after that, we are going to count how many numbers did we add. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 numbers that we added, and this 4 will serve as our divisor. And our dividend is the sum, which is 348. So 3 divided by 4 cannot be, so we have to use the first 2 digits, 3 and 4, to give us 34. So 34 divided by 4, you have 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So we are going to subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0, so we don't need to write a 0. And then we are going to bring down 8 to give us 28. So 28 divided by 4, we have 7. And 7 times 4 is 28. So 28 minus 28 is 0. So therefore, the average of 88, 95, 80, and 85 is 87. Now let's have sample problem number 2. We have here, find the average of the given set of numbers 130, 116, 84, 90, and 121. So first is for us to find the sum of the given numbers. So we are going to add 130, 116, 84, 90, and 121. So 1 plus 4 is 5, plus 6 is 11, 1 regroup 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 1 is 5, plus 8 is 13, plus 9 is 22, plus 2 is 24, 4 regroup 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So you have 541. And the next, we are going to count how many numbers did we add. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So therefore, our divisor is 5 and our dividend is the sum, which is 541. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5 minus. So 5 minus 5 is 0. So we don't need to put the 0. Instead, we are going to bring down the digit after 5, which is 4. 4 divided by 5 cannot be. So we are going to write 0. 0 times 5 is 0. So 4 minus 0 is 4. And then we are going to bring down the next digit, which is 1. 41 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. And then we have to subtract. 1 minus 0 is 1. Since we don't have other digit to bring down, so meaning to say this one is is a remainder. But in average, we don't put the remainder. Instead, we have to write it in decimal form. So to make our quotient in decimal form, we have to add zeros in our dividend, but we have to place first the decimal point before the zeros, because adding as many zeros after the decimal point will not change the value of our dividend. So we can put here 0, and then we have to bring this 0 down. So we have now 10 divided by 5 to give us 2. 2 times 5 is 10 minus, so 10 minus 10 is 0. So the decimal point in our quotient is directly above the decimal point in our dividend. So you have 108.2 or 108 and 2 tenths. So therefore, the average of 130, 116, 84, 90, and 121 is 108 and 2 tenths. Now let's proceed to our next. How do we solve for the missing number if the average is given? In solving for the missing number in a given set, if the average is given, we can follow the given steps. 1. Add all the known numbers in the given set. 2. Count how many numbers are there in the set, including the missing number. 3. Multiply the given average by the result in step 2. 4. Subtract the product in step 3 by the sum in step 1. So let us have examples. We have here sample number 1. The average of a given set of numbers below is 35. What is the value of n? So first is for us to add all the known numbers. So the known numbers here are 54, 28, and 16. So we are going to add 54, 28, and 16. So 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 6 is 18. 8, regroup 1. 1 plus 5 is 6, plus 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. After that, we are going to count how many numbers do we have in the given set, including the missing number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 numbers, and we are going to multiply this 4 to the given average. Our average is 35, so 35 times 4. So 4 times 5 is 20, 0, regroup 2. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14. So 140. After that, we are going to subtract this product by the sum of the known numbers. So 140 minus 98. So 0 minus 8 cannot be, so we have to regroup the 4. So 4 becomes 3 and 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 8 is 2. So 3 minus 9 cannot be, so we have to regroup this one. This one becomes 0 and 3 becomes 13. So 13 minus 9 is 4. So in other words, the value of n in this given set of numbers is 42. Now let's proceed to our second example. We have here, the average of a given set of numbers below is 81. What is the value of n? So first is for us to find the sum of the known numbers. So we are going to add 88, 72, 65, 90, and 102. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 2 is 17. 7, regroup 1. 1 plus 8 is 9, plus 7 is 16, plus 6 is 22, plus 9 is 31. So 1, regroup 3. So 3 plus 1, we have 4. 417. Next, we are going to count how many numbers do we have in the given set, including the missing number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 numbers, and we are going to multiply 6 to our average, which is 81. So 81 times 6. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. And then we are going to subtract this product by the sum of the known numbers, which is 417. So 486 minus 417. 6 minus 7 cannot be, so we have to regroup 8. 8 becomes 7 and 6 becomes 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. And 7 minus 1, we have 6. So therefore, the value of n is 69. So there you have it, how to find the average. I hope that you have learned and enjoyed watching this video. See you again in my next video. Thank you!